do this!
Damn shitting crows.
This upper here bastard.
It's just warm sludge.
Gods be damned. I'm hungry already.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
Last hearth looks just like it did when I was the Great John's ward. You are as graceful as ever.
I see you brought your father's humors with you. John and I expected our wards to be every bit as wild as your father. But you and your brothers were always so well behaved. It's heartening to see you grew up well.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrett come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Don't know what they want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves. These look like sled tracks.
Oh, gods be damned. I'm hungry already.
It's a brave bastard to keep soldier waiting like this. Might have been got his backhand.
The tracks are fresh. Likely the thieves I'm after. A fork in the road. Which way did they go? Here. They weren't very careful. One of their carts, and their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Seven hells! Where'd they come from? Form up! Cut them down!
There's more of them! away from the wagon!
How's Tyre, is it? Thanks for the help. Castle Black's always open to someone like you. Gods watch over you. Safe travels.
Long Lake isn't far now. Body? Here?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? You can't be seeing this.
Please, don't do this.
They came through here. The sled tracks continue towards the lake. Some of them broke off toward that hut. Dead. Executed, looks like.
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death. You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
Who are you? I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre? Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Nothing about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more. Night's Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. Homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
All right, if it's for the good of the North.
Oh, came all this way for nothing, looks like.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! Before I drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. Shame about those weapons. That was good steel. But we can make more.
They said they'd use them to defend the small folk.
Hear that? That's a real northerner for you. Now what are you standing around for? Get on with it! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some of the way. Where's your horse? Mount up and let's go. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell. See what I have to deal with? Of course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war. Man like that's more likely to skin you than listen to you. And the further south you go, the less anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threats are whirled away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes than dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. They must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. That's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. Can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donnell. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I've a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses. Damn it. Tunnel's man, dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
See? Told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got questions for you.
Bolton sigils. Figures. Here's Donald's letter. This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more. Squid. Must be a by-name. Best ask around, quietly. I'm looking for squid.
Eh? What's a Northman want with squid? I've never seen a squid in my life.
Aye, and if you mean the iron kind, you can piss off right now. Bloody squids from the Iron Islands had the old castle in their slimy hands not long ago. The Lord Ramsay flayed most of them, that is. Good on him, I say.
I'm looking for squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, because he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that had come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
Name, business?
Donald sent me. Your man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me. Has Donald gone mad? Sending you here could get us both strung up.
You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
God. Dale's closer than I thought. Damn him! Alright, here it is. Either you help me to clean up this mess, or I'll write you up as a stark loyalist. Trust me, I have the authority to make it stick. Be smart, and we can both walk away from this.
I don't take kindly to threats.
And I don't like making them. But tough times call for tough actions. The Boltons are a scourge, we both know that. There's evidence I need gone, and the captain of the guard, Dale, need him gone too. Bastard's leaving the documents I need at his station out in the open. There's bait for me, no doubt.
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshal's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Best find the murder weapon. This doesn't match the inquest. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere. Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key. The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
And? How did it go?
Well enough to clean up your mess. Killed a man to cover your tracks. And now it's Dale's turn?
Aye. I'm looking for your help, not your approval. Hand me the evidence. Let's see. This is your evidence. That Lord Father of yours taught you to read, didn't he? Let's see. Oh, good thing we got this back. The bastard got careless. I damn well told him to burn it. Let's see. Gods. The damned fool dropped the knife after the deed. No wonder Dale started waving his prick around. Tell me you got the knife too.
Aye, I did.
Good. We'll turn the tables on him. Plant what we have in Dale's tent. He's set up in the courtyard over there. Once you're done, I'll arrest him for treason. What Roos does to him after that? Well, that's another matter.
Aye. But after this, we're done. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Let's not linger. Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing. That'll do. Let's not linger. Any closer and he'll hear me breathe. Better hide before they spot me.
Captain Dale, by the authority of Lord Roose Bolton, Warden of the North, you are under arrest for the murder of one of his men.
What? Bullshit! Put your cock away, Marshal.
You've gone far enough trying to hide it. Easy for the captain of the guard to steal evidence, eh? Search his tent.
Aye, it's the missing inquest, and a bloody knife.
Arrest him. Lord Bolton will judge him himself.
You're full of shit, Marshal. Mark my words, this isn't over.
Marshal played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Oi! And where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of it to get flayed and put up as a warning.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. No Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Starks said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
What do you make of this gang?
A bunch of deserters, malcontents. They were just pests under the Starks. But between people losing their homes to the war, the Boltons sitting on their thumbs, they're out of control.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
You maggots, get to it! Put your backs into it!
Wanderer! By the cut of that armor, you're no bandit. My town needs help. Will you pass by? The Winter Town, down south. I drew the short straw. Had to come here to deliver our taxes.
You draw lots to decide who delivers your taxes?
Well, the roads ain't what they used to be. A cart like this is more likely than not to get jumped by bandits. Got robbed on the way. Barely got out with my life. But now I have to explain the shortage to Lord Ramsay. Someone's got to do something about these bandits.
you want from us? There's nothing left to take!
Plenty left to take. You've chopped wood, pots, pans, plenty of woman folk.
Don't push your luck! You think Winterfell will just stand by and do nothing?
Winterfell? If Winterfell was gonna do anything, they already would have. Stop kicking and screaming and hand over the coin!
Oh, thank you. I owe you my life. Them dancing fools, they call themselves. They come from across the river. Dying's the first useful things these brutes have done.
Godspeed God, where's that boy got to? You! Please, a moment!
Please, I need the coin. I'll go hungry.
Then you should sell something worth paying for. Now, what'll it be? Accept the trade and go hungry for the week, or take a sword to the stomach and never have to worry about food again.
They'll have us swinging from trees, or worse. You know their banners.
And at this rate, we'll all have starved to death within the week. At least this way we get to take a few taxmen with us.
Aye. Reckon sticking a knife through a Bolton might dampen the pain in my stomach anyway. For the Starks!
Why do you care? Haven't seen you round here while our crops were dying and our children starving to death. Haven't seen you telling the Boltons to stop taxing us twice as much as they should neither.
Twice as much?
Aye. Twice a moon they come to collect. Barely got enough to give him a fair amount as it is. That captain, Rourke, every moon he's here for our food and coin, then the other one, Liam, picks us clean a day later. Well, not this time. This time we ambushed the lot of them. Flaying be damned! If you want to waste your time, that traitor Wendell's the one to talk to. He's tight with Rourke, the bastard. Lives by the river down south. But I'd hurry. They're coming round any day now, and I ain't handing them another crumb.
Roose knows the North has no love for him. He He wouldn't risk taxing more than he could get away with. Wendell's the best chance I've got to speak to these tax collectors.
Please, I need the coin.
You there! Help! I'm being robbed!
Oh, shame. I'll have to kill you both.
You Wendell?
Aye, that I am.
I'm looking for Rourke.
You and the rest of the village. Better be quick. Might be dead by tomorrow if Terence Lot out of the way. Somewhere around the stockade, I'd say. Last we spoke, he was having trouble with some bandits harassing him from behind. I'm making a delivery there now. I can take you to him if you want. For a price.
What price?
Got me own bandit troubles. Could use someone with a big sword like yours to keep 'em off me. What do you say?
Fine. Lead the way.
Please, I need the coin. I'll go hungry. Then you should sell something worth paying for. Now, what'll it be? Except that...
Halt there! A moment. Where are you headed? Rourke, you're wasting your time. Roose sent him to Torrens Square a fortnight ago. Ain't nothing down south but bandits and trees.
If the Winter Town attacks the Boltons, it won't be long till Roose sorts them out.
Those lucky enough to survive, you mean?
Aye. Doubt they'll care much if you were involved or not, either.
I know. That's why I'm getting out. Figure I'll make myself known around Winterfell when Rourke puts in a good word. Make it clear it had nothing to do with me.
You have a lot of faith in this Rourke.
Aye. Been trading with him for...
Oi! You lot, now! Ride harder! We're almost at the stockade! Hurry up! Drive them off the road! Don't lose them! Get them before they clear the woods! Run faster, you gents! Rourke, get in here! It's us bloody bandits!
We'll take them together.
Seven hells, not again!
right well. Friend of Wendell's.
Of sorts. You knew about these bandits?
Aye, been having some trouble. But this lot couldn't have told their asses from their noses. I'm after bigger fish. There's a group round here who's been skimming Lord Roos's taxes. Don't use violence to do it neither. They're smarter than that. Just don't know exactly how they're getting away with it.
Folks in the winter town say you're taxing them twice in a moon.
Lying scum! Lord Bolton has us collect from them once a moon like any other village. Just worming their way out of paying what they owe, I'd say. Suppose I'd better take some men there right now. I get even the slightest whiff of them holding out on their lord.
I saw the faces at the winter town. Didn't look like they were lying about being taxed twice. If it's not the Boltons taxing them double, my bet's these bandits have something to do with it. Nothing but old clothes and shit steel. Nothing here. This one's still breathing. Why launch an attack when you're outnumbered?
Liam saw you talking to the trader after Winter Town. Couldn't risk it.
Risk what?
The Boltons, you lackwit! Keep to your damn self.
Where are you lot hiding?
Like hell I'll talk. I'm dead either way. Go on. Play the hero if you want. Liam knows you're here.
Fine. You can bleed out for your troubles. Liam. Jaren said the second bolt the bandits came from these woods. Best stay out of sight. See what I can find out. Nothing here. This can't be the main camp. This was taken from a Bolton man-at-arms. The blood's still fresh. Enough coin here to buy up a farm. Bandits pretending to be soldiers, then. But no solid proof. The main camp must be further north.
Password.
Who the hells are you? Get him, boys!
Yeah!
some other way to open that gate. A key. For the gate, no doubt. The locals don't look too friendly. Unsent love letters to the Queen Mother. Nothing useful. More weapons and armor looted from the Boltons.
Don't figure you'll apologize for killing off my men.
Think your warden wouldn't mind too much with what you've been up to. Stealing his taxes, starving the small folk.
Nosy one, are you? It ain't but one step away from what his own bastard's doing. Why should he be the only one to profit? Now come here. Can't have you spill the news, you understand.
Need to get to the winter town before Jaren does something stupid.
Don't figure you'll apologize for killing off my men.
Think your warden wouldn't mind too much with what you've been up to. Stealing his taxes, starving the small folk.
Nosy one, are you? It ain't but one step away from what his own bastard's doing. Why should he be the only one to profit? Now come here. Can't have you spill the news, you understand.
Need to get to the winter town before Jaren does something stupid.
Please, I need the coin. You there! Help! I'm being robbed!
Oh, shame. I'll have to kill you both.
Jaren!
Come to join us? Oh, good. Let's show these bastards what's what.
Your issue's not with the Boltons. That Bolton captain, Liam, he was a bandit in a stolen uniform.
What?
See for yourself.
7 L's. The lazy shit stains wouldn't know hard work if it hit them with the lance. Sort them out already, did you?
Aye. For a price. Leave the town in peace. They'll need strong men if they're to bring in the harvest and pay their taxes.
Suppose you're right. Lord only wants what's best for the North. You were lucky today, peasant. See, I don't have to come again.
You did a good thing. Thank you. But crop don't grow overnight. I fear we'll lose a few more by the time we've made enough to go around. But at least it won't be all of us.